Alright. Hello and welcome students. Myself Kumar Saurabh. Today I am present in front of you with yet another daily practice sheet which is supposed to address the problems related to critical reasoning, and of course it is also supposed to address the practice part of your critical reasoning section. So basically what we are doing today is, you already know what we are doing today. We are going to go through the passage. First of all, we are going to understand the passage, and then after the comprehension, we are going to solve the questions, the set of questions which are there. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. All right. So the passage goes like this. When capital punishment is enforced, society bears a moral cost in order to provide relief to the victim alone. If crime is indeed a social problem, under a retributive theory of punishment, society will suffer more by perpetuating the cycle of violence. अच्छा, समझने की यहाँ पे जरूरत है आपको. कैपिटल पनिशमेंट के बारे में बात हो रहा है, ठीक है. Of course, we already know that capital punishment is one of the forms of retributive justice. जब आप बदला लेके जस्टिस देने की कोशिश करते हो, that is retributive form of justice. तो अब ये है कि किसी ने कोई क्राइम किया होगा, किसी ने कुछ बुरा कर दिया होगा किसी के साथ, तो उसके एवज में उससे हम एज अ सोसाइटी कैपिटल पनिशमेंट देते हैं. तो कहीं ना कहीं एक पॉइंट जिस पे हमने गौर करना चाहिए वो ये है कि इस चीज को करने में हम लोग वायलेंस का एक परपेचुअल साइकिल क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. किसी ने वायलेंस किया अगेन आई एम सो सॉरी, किसी ने वायलेंस किया तो उसकी एवज में उसके साथ भी वायलेंस हो रहा है. तो ये साइकिल चलता जा रहा है, एक परपेचुअल साइकिल चल रहा है. Some of us signed a mercy petition in the case of December 16, 2012 convict, which points out the death endangers होना चाहिए यहाँ पे, the false belief engenders, the death engenders, it is good, the false belief that killing these men will eradicate sexual violence or at least drastically reduce it. In fact, the state's use of such ritualized violence may well perpetuate and strengthen a general propensity to violence. तो मर्सी पिटिशन, ये 2012 के केस के बारे में बात हो रहा है, वो निर्भया केस के बारे में, निर्भया रेप जो केस हुआ था उसके बारे में यहाँ पे बात की जा रही है. और इस चीज को एड्रेस किया जा रहा है कि अगर हम लोग ये सोचें कि उन्हें कैपिटल पनिशमेंट दे देने से, उनकी जान ले लेने से रेप कम हो जाएगा या बंद हो जाएगा, तो कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग गलत हैं. ठीक है, इससे होगा ये कि जो जनरल प्रोपेंसिटी है सिटीजन्स की टुवर्ड्स वायलेंस, उसको स्ट्रेंथन किया जाएगा, उसको और ज्यादा मजबूती मिलेगी कि हाँ, वायलेंस इज अ मीन ऑफ जस्टिस. इस चीज को स्ट्रेंथन किया जाएगा, इस चीज से हो जाएगा वो. The petition also refers to the brutality of the act of execution. The cold bodies, broken necks, soiled clothes, and the smell of excrement will not compensate in any way the life lost on December 16, 2012. Neither she nor her memory can be honored with 4 more mangled bodies. Self-explanatory, ये चीज समझ आ गया होगा, I am sure. Death to the convicts will not bring back the dead victim. It will also not stop another rape incident. A sound public policy would be to end the cycle of violence. तो हाँ, sound public policy यहाँ पे क्या होनी चाहिए कि ये जो साइकिल चल रहा है वायलेंस का, इसको रोका जाए, इसको तोड़ा जाए. The voice of the victim, though not conclusive, would matter among other factors in arriving at a decision. It is here that an opportunity for healing the victim and ourselves too, as well as closure arises. It is an opportunity that some victims of heinous crimes have used to move from the irreconcilable feeling of loss of a part of oneself to understanding what happened and why. तो पहली चीज साइकिल ऑफ वायलेंस तोड़ने की जरूरत है. दूसरी चीज विक्टिम की आवाज जो है उसको मजबूती मिलनी चाहिए, वो कंक्लूसिव हो ना हो, साथ ही साथ कि हमें विक्टिम को हील करना है और साथ ही साथ हमें खुद को भी हील करना है एज अ सोसाइटी। तो ये चीजें ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है बजाय कि वी स्टार्ट गिविंग कैपिटल पनिशमेंट टू एवरीवन हु इज फाउंड इन कॉन्ट्रवेंशन टू some sort of violation of law. All right, so this was all about the passage at hand. Based on this passage, the first question is, which of the following can we infer from the given passage? Which of the following can we infer from the given passage? The right answer here is going to be, the goal of justice should be to heal the victim. So this should be the inference. Straightforward answer. Second question, which of the following best represents the main point of the given passage? Main point as in primary conclusion. So here the right answer is going to be A. Death penalty subjects everyone in the state to brutality. Brutality ही होती है डेथ पेनल्टी में, ठीक है, क्योंकि आपने देखा इस पैसेज में कि ऐसा नहीं है कि जिसकी जान चली गई वो वापस आ जाएगा या जिसके साथ कुछ बुरा हो गया वो ठीक हो जाएगा। यहां सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक वायलेंस का साइकिल जो है परपेट्रेट हो रहा है, परपेचुइटी में चल रहा है वो। सो दैट इज वाई। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, इफ द स्टेटमेंट्स इन द गिवन पैसेज आर ट्रू देन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग वुड ऑल्सो बी ट्रू? A. Jonas was accused of forgery of Mr. Ray's signature. He was put behind bars for a day. However, Mr. Ray bailed him out. Which of the following must also be true? ये वाला सवाल है, तो A काफी relevant है. B. Rahul was punished by his parents for having lied about his bunking school for a week. Again, it is not the correct one because we need to choose an answer which is in congruence with whatever is being told in the passage. So B is not that. C. Rita had bought a phone without the consent of her parents. When it came to light, the matter was overlooked by the parents. Again, not correct. And D is also not correct. The right answer is A. Question number 4. It can be inferred from the passage that the author contends that capital punishment should be done away with because. Reason क्या है उसका हमें ये बताना है पैसेज के बेसिस पे. There are 4 options here. A. The victim definitely doesn't want it. No, this is not the correct one. Passage के हिसाब से not the correct one. B. It is a financial burden for the society as a whole. No, financial burden के बारे में बात नहीं की गई है. Violence के terms में बात की जा रही थी. C. The amount of suffering in society increases. Yes, it is a relevant option here. D. It mitigates gender violence. No, it does not mitigate gender violence. So C is the right answer here. Coming on to the last question of this passage, which pattern of behavior is most likely to be recommended by the author? All right. A. An eye for an eye. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. B. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Maybe it could be the right one. C. Every cloud has a silver lining. No, बिल्कुल नहीं. And D. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The right answer here is going to be 2 wrongs don't make a right. So this was a passage about capital punishment and how it generates a cycle of violence which in turn goes on till eternity in the society. The collective violence and the collective suffering increases with it and no constructive thing comes out of it. So this was all about the passage and all the questions are done. I hope you guys understood everything related to the passage and all the questions were easily solved by you as well. So thank you so much for watching. Keep watching our videos on the official channel of CLAT Gurukul. I'll see you next time. Till then, take very good care of yourself.